Hello, and a very warm welcome to Arena Breakout Infinite. We've got a mix of operators hitting Kimona, some with combat experience, and others, well, not so much. This place is full of unique challenges. Every encounter is different. Hopefully, this strategy overview will help you figure out how to put your skills to use and become one with the Dark Zone. In this game, you'll need to loot, shoot, and extract in order to get stronger. You can go into a raid using either tactical ops or covert ops. In tactical ops, you're going in with all your own gear. Choose whatever weapons, equipment, and supplies you want to bring. Most of the missions you get from your contacts can only be completed in TAC Ops. If you're feeling a little squirrely, try out Covert Ops. You'll get a set of crap tier equipment, and it's random every time. Think twice before getting into any fights while you're covert, especially with stacked operators. It's a chance for free loot, and the regular bots walking around won't attack while you're picking up trash. You could also use a Covert Op to explore new maps and become familiar with the lay of the land. Arena Breakout Infinite has more than a few complex systems. Let's take a look at a few. First up is the equipment screen. You've got 5 parts: weapons, headset, armor, chest rig, and backpack. Picking the right weapon is a matter of preference and circumstance. You need the right tool for the job. You can always bring your weapon into the gunsmith and slap on a few attachments too. Every attachment impacts a weapon's stats in different ways. Look out for a more detailed view on gunsmithing in Arena Breakout Infinite soon. Headsets are extremely helpful in combat. Each one has different stats. Good headsets can filter out noise in combat, allowing you to gather information more effectively. There's one headset that reduces the sound of gunshots while amplifying the sound of footsteps. Pretty handy. Armor comes in 2 main types: body armor and helmets. They'll have a protection level between 1 and 6. You better check your gear and be aware of its armor level. Chest rigs and backpacks, on the other hand, are important for carrying supplies. The more carry space, the more loot. Just a tip, you can stack multiple bags inside each other to maximize your carry capacity. The health system is another doozy. In the Dark Zone, everybody's health is divided among their head, chest, abdomen, and limbs. If you're attacked and your head or chest health drops to 0, then it's good night, sunshine. You're out of the raid, and so is all your loot. If, on the other hand, your health drops to 0 through spread damage to the chest and head, then you'll hit the ground, but you can still be rescued by a teammate. Crawl around looking for a helping hand. Make sure you say pretty please. You can also get hit with status debuffs, and each one requires a specific type of medicine. For example, if you've taken a little damage, crack open a med kit to heal up. If the body part is broken, however, you'll need a surgery kit to restore the broken part. You can also pop a stim to buff your stats and get a brief boost. Some stims include endurance, strength booster, and health regen. They'll give you the upper hand in a pinch. Let's take a look at the contacts in Arena Breakout Infinite. They play a vital role here in Kimona. Each contact belongs to a faction, and you, a lowly mercenary making a living in a war zone, need to be on good terms with them. Contacts dole out missions, and they don't expect you to work for free. They'll also sell you equipment and items, and even buy a few things off you for some decent coin. You can also sell the items you collect from raids on the market. There's a small handling fee, and it might take some time before it sells, but you'll generally get better prices than selling to contacts. The market can be a little hectic. You won't be able to choose who you're buying from, and you'll always purchase at the lowest listed price. Any supplies you bring out of a raid can be sold on the market, but items bought on the market will be marked as operation supplies. That means that you can't sell them on the market again or place them in a case. To get rid of this marker, you'll need to bring them into a raid and extract with them successfully. Lastly, I got a few important pointers when you're out raiding in TAC Ops. You can check the map while you're out. It'll show you and your teammates' location in real time. You can also use pings to help you reach your destination. Your starting location and the extraction points for each map will change raid to raid. But generally speaking, the extractions available to you will be on the opposite side of the map from where you start. There are also special extractions that have requirements you need to fulfill before using them. TAC Ops also comes in a few different flavors. There's Normal, Lockdown Zone, and Forbidden Zone. Lockdown and Forbidden have minimum gear requirements, and you'll also need to pony up some coin as an entry fee for each raid. The loot, however, is much sweeter. There'll be more high-value containers and better drop rates for loot. You'll also find more boss squads. In other words, Lockdown and Forbidden Zone are where fortune favors the brave. If you're thinking about hitting them up, make sure you're prepared. Alright, that's it for today's overview. You're ready for the Dark Zone, whether you know it or not. Look out for more strategy guides in the future.